O.J. Simpson has a chance to be paroled today. Do you remember what that was like? Did you have a parole hearing?
No. My situation was, it was cut and dry, and they got straight to the point. We just got it out the way. But no parole hearing. And hey, look, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll be one of the ones watching.
What was that like, though? That day when you know that you're getting out? What's that feeling like when all of a sudden they open the door, open the gate? You wake up that morning. Do you remember what that was like?
It's an unexplainable feeling because when you walk that walk and you live that life for so long, it's sad to say that you kind of adjust to it, and you tend to call that home.
Really?
So to speak. So when you're leaving a lot of people that you've been around every day and created friendships with and created ideas and concepts, and whether they're going to come true or not, it's a belief. And I think, you're more so happy that you can come home and carry out those plans, but you leave a lot of people behind who, really lose hope and don't have any. It's twofold. And, I have a lot of respect for, guys in the prison system because, they're, smart guys, but they just need an opportunity. They just need a chance. And, if you provide that, then, and if they get it, then I think a lot of them will, make true on it.
When we went to that prison in Tampa with Tony Dungy and the number of kids who were there, and like when we looked out at that audience that day and you were addressing them, there had to be 90% of them were under the age of 30. 95% were probably African American, but they were listening to everything you were saying. Did you get? I'm trying to understand what you saw that they were looking at you and getting. Was it hope that you got out, you made it, you went through this, you know how I feel? What was that all about that day?
I think it was just all about them sizing me up. First and foremost, because I was where they once were, and looking me dead in the eyes to see if what I was saying was really genuine, and not just standing up to be talking because I've been where they were or where they were at. It's because I understand the difficulties surrounding imprisonment, and I didn't ask for it. I created that for myself. And I had to live it. So, I know how to inspire those guys. We all sat around and inspired each other some days where we all were crying and we all feel like, we could do better. And so it was, just a moment where I tried to embrace it, and I think they all did as well.
Were you a target in prison?
No, absolutely not. No, it was, it was just difficult on just spending 23 hours a day not being able to do the things that you're accustomed to doing or having freedom. So that's difficult for everyone it is. So, everybody was at ease.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.